So what are smart objects and why are they important to Photoshop users? Smart objects give you the ability to edit an image without losing its original quality. Take a look at how I've got this document set up. My top layer contains an image of a smart object. My bottom layer is just a regular image layer. If I was to scale down this bottom image to something very, very small, and then hit return to commit to the changes, what Photoshop has done is thrown out all of the pixels that are not necessary for scaling it down. Now this is okay if I keep the image at a very small, but if I try to make it large again, you can see that the quality of it just isn't there. That's because Photoshop is having to remove and then add in the extra pixels. Let's try the same thing on the Smart Object layer. I'm going to scale it down to be very, very small. Then I'm going to commit to the change. Now when I try to scale it back up and hit return, I've kept the original quality. This is because smart objects maintain a copy of the original image that you're editing rather than editing the same pixels. Another advantage is I can make copies of this smart object, so let's scale it down and make several copies of it. Now I can edit that image by clicking on the layer that I want to edit, going to the layer options, and then choose Edit Contents. This will give me a warning box saying that I need to save whatever edits that I commit to, so I'll hit OK. And if I wanted to add to this original image, we'll just paint over the top of it. And I do Command S to save it. When I go back to my original document, you can see all copies of this smart object are also updated. So what I'm doing is I'm saving an additional copy of that image rather than working on an entirely new image in that layer by itself. Now this does add extra memory to whatever document that you're saving, but it's a great way of non-destructively working within a Photoshop document.